In addition to the Python IDE, ITEL also has a drag and drop modeler that allows you to create your test cases visually. So we're going to pick a test case, and in this case it's a telecom test case. We see the test resources on the left hand side, and they're both phones, phone 1 and phone 2. We have the execution flow on the right hand side. Have some metadata here, the ID, the description, the objective, just like we had with the other test case we just looked at. And you see that this is a simple A calls B test case. The phone goes off hook, then dials, then the other phone goes off hook, etc. But the test case is incomplete. It doesn't go on hook. And if we look at the API for our test resources, we don't see the on-hook method here. So what we can do is we can go to the API modeler, and we pick the phone test resource. We opened it up, and we will add the on-hook method to this API. Right now it's added, so it's right here. We needed to add any parameters that will show here, but onHook doesn't have any parameters. So we're going to save this. We're going to go back to our ITEL modeler. And now we see that this method is immediately available for the test case designer to use. And so we can now complete the call by dragging the on-hook over to the execution flow, and then also from phone 2 we do the same thing. We drag on-hook over to the execution flow, and now we complete the call. We can now save this and then execute the test case and see that it'll pass. Of course, the implementation for this API needs to be available at runtime for this to work. But at the design time, the only thing that the test case needs to know is the actual API, so we're able to edit that API.